Hello and happy Wednesday. I hope everybody's staying cool. This is Lauren Oliver from upstate New York, and this is episode 6 of Ask Lauren Oliver, where I answer all of your burning questions about writing, publishing, life, love, whatever you want to ask me. First question comes from Huvelige. Sorry if I totally butchered that. The question is, since you wrote Before I Fall, what day would you like to relive? And I think actually one of my favorite days, this is probably unsurprising, is the day that I got my very first book deal for Before I Fall. I was just so overjoyed, and I had a big group dinner with a bunch of friends, and we went to a kind of famous nightclub in New York, and we stayed out way too late. It was just a wonderful, wonderful day. So I definitely wouldn't mind reliving that one, especially since I was wearing a great outfit. The second question is from Kristen O'Filer. What's something you think writers should always do besides write, and something they should never do? Habits really important to writing, so I definitely think that, yes, besides write every day, which is my big mantra, carry a notebook around and kind of challenge yourself when you see something interesting or you see something beautiful. You can kind of challenge yourself to describe it in an interesting way. I also think that writers should try to write about how things feel, how moments feel, and think a lot about that and not just how they kind of look. In terms of things they should never do, I have a lot of pet peeves in writing. Stay away from exclamation points, too many adverbs, and cliched expressions. Those would be my top 3. And I'm sure if I had more time, I could think of more. The third question is from Buffy Slang. What are your favorite TV shows? I mean, all-time classic Law & Order, especially SVU. My dad's a researcher of serial killers, so maybe that means I'm a little bit wonky in the head. But then I kind of go through phases. I love Game of Thrones. I'm obsessed with Game of Thrones. I want it to go on forever. I love Nashville right now. I go through kind of phases. Like I loved Revenge, and I started watching that and then binging out on that. And now I'm on to Nashville, mostly because I love country music. But if you have any recommendations, shoot them my way for sure. And then the last question from Caro Des is Panic going to be only one book? Yes, that is the plan. Panic is a realistic standalone, so it's kind of my return to some of the realism I did in Before I Fall, and it's also my return to standalone. But yeah, the plan is for it to be one book. I'm already working on new things. And very exciting, there is the cover reveal coming to you later today for Panic. I'm so excited. I'm in love with this cover. It's definitely my favorite of all my teen covers. Don't forget to check out the Don't Panic writing contest that I'm hosting right now. You can check it out on my Tumblr. You could win an arc of Panic, and I'm also going to think of a fun little surprise gift to give as well. That's it. And I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. Again, staying cool. Don't forget to check out Panic. Don't forget to send me your questions. #AskLaurenOliver, and I will see you next week.